The next chapter is about to begin. Join us live every Tuesday and Thursday for brand new episodes of the American Contractor Show. Our mission is to bring you the latest tools, innovations, and knowledge to help you become the most informed contractor in your market. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and we are connecting you with the most knowledgeable minds in our industry. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. American Contractors, I hope you're ready. This one's for you.
This is Larry Bache with the Merlin Law Group, helping policyholders for more than 30 years. If you have a claim or your client has a claim that needs help, please feel free to call the Merlin Law Group because we are the true policyholder advocate.
C3 was eager to help us, and even whenever we weren't giving them work, they were still eager to give advice. The things that they were putting out for the for changing from DMO to RFG and giving that to the industry and not charging anything for it, I thought was really cool. And that's stuff that I, as a contractor, appreciate. I'd recommend C3 to any contractor who's looking for a PA, especially if you're around Colorado. Great guys, man. I'm nothing but happy with the work they've done for us.
Happy Friday, everyone. Lead meteorologist John Choquet here for our daily forecast, sponsored as always by Merlin Law Group, C3 Group, and R Supplement and Balance Claims. Check them out in the description below. If you're watching us for the first time, or you haven't done it, we're saying it every day for like about a year now, so might as well go check them out. So weather headlines for today. There isn't a lot of weather to really talk about, but we're going to continue our top 10 list. We're at the number 9 hail event of 2020. We'll go over that. And of course, there is a chance for a little bit of wind today in the southeast. But other than that, there's nothing really to talk about. It's going to be a quiet weekend across a lot of the United States. We've got probably big snowstorm in the northeast coming tomorrow. So really showing the signs that severe weather is going to take quite the back seat to winter weather over the next couple of weeks. So top 10 hail and wind. Again, this is just kind of a recap of what we've been doing. If you're checking out for the first time, we're alternating days. So Monday is going to be the number 9 wind event, and then this should bring us all the way to the end of the year. And this is generally what our rankings are going to be. We have a lot more factors for hail versus for wind. And with that, we're going right into number 9. And our number 9 event, taking a little bit of liberties here. It's not going to just be one specific storm. That's why it's number 9. It is the May 4th day this year. It was one of the busiest hail days of 2020. And we had Fayetteville and Springfield both being impacted. Those were probably the biggest cities that had major impacts of hail. We had softball-sized hail in Fayetteville, Arkansas. It was a pretty intense storm. Surprising. It was in the morning. I think it was before lunchtime, and we had hail upwards. I think 5 inches is the biggest one that we found. And I got a picture of it showing up here in a minute. It's only a 4-star. The 4-star map, which was in the Fayetteville area, and for Springfield, in terms of homes impacted, there wasn't a ton of homes impacted. And Springfield had a lot of 2-inch hail with it as well. And overall, we ended up having all the hailstorms together had just under $1 billion worth of damage. The only reason it's number 9, I mean, look at all the swaths here. We had a ton of swaths that day. We had more storms in the evening as well. We had over near 300 hail reports, I believe, on May 4th of this year. It was a pretty wild day. And here's some of the pictures. These are all from Fayetteville itself. You see some pretty massive hail here, some pretty big holes falling people's cars and big dents in houses and whatnot. So that was the Fayetteville area, and then this was the Springfield area. This had a lot more quantities of hail, large hail falling. So that was the number 9 storm, like a very busy hail day across the U.S. Honestly, most of our top 10 list is falling in about a 6-week period here. That was in the very end of March to the first week of May, when most of us were working from home, was when a lot of that hail happened here across the United States. So for any hail for today, nope, nothing expected here for your Friday. Only wind is expected as we have a storm system pushing across the southeast right now. That's going to actually bring snow up in the northeast. Tomorrow is a big time snowstorm, but for places like just south of Tallahassee or by Panama City, and then up by Wilmington and Raleigh, we have that chance for some wind gusting upwards of 60 miles an hour, maybe even a little bit stronger in some of your stronger storms. by the time this evening rolls around, it's all going to be off the East Coast, and that's all we're going to have to talk about for the remainder of this week and into this weekend. And I think we're really going to be quiet next week as well. I think we'll be almost exclusively doing our countdown videos. So this is what we're looking at here. You can see everything just kind of pushing off the coast tonight. You have the storms really focusing the most with their best chance of wind right around here, right around that 9 p.m. timeline. So it's going to be after dark. It's going to push all off the coast, maybe a tornado or two in the rural sections of eastern North Carolina and possibly out onto the Outer Banks. But other than that, not really too much crazy activity to speak of. And that's all we got for you guys this week. Follow us on all of our social media pages, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all at Hail Trace. Hit see first so you don't miss anything that we post on our Facebook page. And as always, give us a call at 855-334-4245. We're happy to help you out with any comments, questions, or concerns you may have. You got stuff at training, first time here, whatever it may be. You can call us. Not a big fan of talking on the phone, no big deal. You can email us info@hailtrace.com. And as always, visit our website for more details. I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend as well. We'll see you again on Monday at 12 p.m. Central Time like we always do. Have a great weekend, everybody.